By request is a compact version of my rocket factory. You will need to make gunpowder, either a mixing table or a cooking station. For this, the top crafter does the explosives and the bottom one makes your rockets, which then get deposited in the boom box. Right, so we'll get down to how we do it. The components we'll need for this are as follows: 1 solar panel, 1 small battery, 3 electrical branches, 1 switch, 1 industrial splitter, 5 industrial conveyors, 2 industrial conveyors, 3 storage adapters, 1 large wooden box, 1 level 3 workbench, and finally 1 wooden storage box. We're going to start by placing 2 industrial crafters on the workbench. Then we're going to put a battery down behind it. Now the solar panel, just imagine I've already wired it up, because I've skipped that bit unfortunately. Right, so it's a storage adapters on all 3 boxes. Then it's a industrial splitter. And then we're going to place 3 conveyors. And 2 conveyors on the other side. Oops, pressed the wrong button and lit my hat up. Right, so now we're going to connect all this up. So we'll change it to green. That goes straight through to here. This one goes to the top one. And then this one go to the bottom one. Now, on the middle one, we tear that across and we're going to plug that into the top crafter. And then from the crafter, we're going to plug that into the next adapter at the top. And then from this adapter, we'll take that down. We're going to plug it into the box in the middle. This one where we're going to have our explosives going to, and then we'll link it to the main component box. This is so we can keep on topping up that component box as much as we like without actually causing any backlog. Right, so that's that section done. Now we're going to do the rocket part, so we'll change that to blue. So for rockets, we go across to the bottom crafter, then up to this, and then straight from here down into the boom box. Right, now we'll set the conditions. So on this one, we're going to put in explosives, a minimum of 10, and then apply. Then this one, we're going to put in frags. We're going to put in 100. Then we're going to put sulfur. Again, that's 100. Right, low grade. That's going to be 10. And then we're going to put in gunpowder. And for a maximum of 100. And then we're going to change the filter mode to require all and apply. Then we're going to move down to the bottom one and we're going to put pipes. And we're going to put a maximum of 2. Then it's gunpowder. That's a maximum of 150. And then finally explosives, and we're going to put a maximum of 10 in that. And again, we're going to change the filter mode to requires all and apply. The 2 other ones we don't need to worry about. Now we're going to make the blueprints. So we'll put the required scrap and the explosives in. And now the rockets. Now we're going to put the explosives blueprint in the top one and the rockets blueprint in the bottom one. Right, so that's all the industrial done, so let's get on to the electrics. So we'll put a switch just here. And this is going to connect directly to the battery. We'll change the cable colour to red. That's on the output of the battery. Then this then goes along to the first of the 3 conveyors. And we'll put 2 branches here and another branch just here. These will all be set to 1. Right, now on the filter fail on here, which will change to green, this is going to power the next conveyor down. Now we'll connect the red. We're going to connect that into the branches, the first of the branches, and then loop that to the next branch. Then from the right hand side of this one, we then take that down and we're going to put it into the bottom one of the industrial conveyors. And then the output of this conveyor we're going to take across and put into the bottom of this side. And then from here we're going to put that into the next conveyor. And then from this conveyor we're going to take that all the way across to this branch here. The reason we use this branch like this is because this branch will be the one that turns on the crafters. So we're going to put that into the turn on, and as it's at the end of the line, it'll send power once the conveyor's already got power itself, so it'll able to turn it on. This will then go across to power in, power on. Alright, now we'll change the colour for this to purple, no, blue, and this is going to go across and actually power the conveyors. So that's into the power in, and then the next one, which we're going to change to a green, we're going to take that along and power to the bottom one. Right, now all we need to do is turn the switch on, or load up everything. So we're putting all the components we need. Now we'll turn it on, and now the first time we turn it on, we're going to need to turn on all the conveyors, and this one won't get triggered until, there we go, just turned it on. Now every restart, these conveyors and crafters will automatically turn on. So that's busily making explosives at the moment, and as soon as it gets up to 10, it will do the rockets. We'll just speed through to that. Right, so fast forward through all this, and it's just about finished making its all the explosives we need. So we should see the bottom conveyor start to transfer the components, and there we go. And there we go, it's just made a rocket and put it into the boombox. This whole system won't actually burn through your gunpowder. It'll just make up to 10 explosives, and then it will stop doing the explosives. So you don't need to worry about if you haven't got pipes in it, it will just carry on using up your gunpowder. I've included a link to Rustrician in the description. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be brilliant. If you could comment also, that would definitely help the algorithm. And thank you for watching.